Hello everyone again. I have some more specimens here. There's some pretty nice ones. There's another one there. Look at that. Look at that eye right there. Look at the nose area and the mouth. And he's wearing something on top of his head. Looks like some kind of an eye right there. And I'm not sure, but there's something on top of his head, some sort of an animal. That's pretty good size. And look at this gentleman over here. Look at this guy. That big old snoz over here sticking out. I guess that's, maybe an eye right there, but that's definitely a nice looking little mouth right there. Biggin. Or that's an eye. I don't know, because it looked like maybe there's an eye right inside there. And maybe there's some kind of a eye right here. See that? Looks like an eye in there. So I'm not sure what this represents here. And you get to another face over there. You can see it. Some kind of bird or something back here, or some kind of animal, because I got an eye right there and some kind of like a little beak or something there. Legs down there or something. And then we got these right here, these two nice little specimens right here. Now these are two specimens that I put together. You can see the face on this one. You got your eye, your nose, and your mouth, and you see it's highlighted. It's a little tilty. And it's got another creature or a humanoid or something on here. Got a pointy head. There's an eye and a nose. And that probably would have been the mouth where they would have cut it. It's wearing something. And this is two pieces here. Just set that on top of there. Sits on there. I think these things went with each other, because if you notice that little slice right there, it lines up with this other piece. You can see it. This has a little slice right there. That has a little slice right there. You set them on top of each other and they sit pretty good there, even though they tilt back and forth. They will sit on there without tilting back and forth. You can get them on there, but I think they fit on there. I may be wrong. Nobody's perfect, but it kind of looks like a body right there. Okay, I'm not sure what it represents, but it has that face there. Kind of hard to see. Like I said, my lighting's pretty shoddy in here. There's another humanoid looking face on that side. Actually, both sides. That looks like an eye. Yeah, or that's an eye, nose and mouth. Or that's an eye to something up there. I don't know. Maybe an eye over here, nose, mouth. I know there's a face on that somewhere. I've seen it. Okay, this one here you can barely see because the other side there's not really no light on it. Yeah, I'm kind of crammed for space in here. I see some kind of weird faces on there. You can see that one there. It's like maybe two eyes there, the nose, and then you got your mouth right there. And something going on up on top up there. And then some kind of weird looking squinchy face right there. See what else we can see over here. My junky garage here. Almost push that off on the other side. Okay, we got this one here. That one's balanced on there kind of weird. It's on there. It's some kind of head right there. You see the eye right there, nose, mouth, Got wearing something pointy on top of his head. There's some kind of little body there. I don't know if these matched up to each other, but they sat on each other. They both got little chops out of them. I don't know if you can see that. And that one sits. I have to get it just right on there, but they do sit on each other. Let me see if I can get a backside view of that one. Or front side view, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, there's like an eye here, nose, mouth. Got a little ear sticking out right here. You know, if these rocks, artifacts weren't on top of them, I could show you more of the faces, because there's a face right there. And this one, there's an eye, or that's an eye, nose, mouth, it looks like right there. Usually there's a slice for a mouth. Well, just letting you know that you could, these could be used as totems. They could have used these, put these artifacts on top of totems and stuff like that. They could have done this in their time, because a lot of these artifacts that I have show signs that they could have been used that way. A lot of them, you know, like this one here, you know, it sits. This one sits right on the, could sit right on the ground. I mean, it's its own little, and it could easily sit right on top of a pedestal of some kind that you know, any rock or something they may have that they made into a pedestal. I mean, any one of those could, because, you know, I've got this one down here. This is a pedestal here. I just showed, I did a video on this one earlier, and it could be used as a pedestal. You set something right on top of there. This could have been used as a pedestal. You could set an artifact right on top of there. It's an artifact in itself. There's faces on it and stuff, you know. I mean, just about anything. There's lots of them. I mean, I have this one here that could be a face of itself. I mean, just in itself, it's got a nice face on it here and stuff. This one here, you know, it's not a lot of light in here, but it's in a pointy head. This could be just something that sat on top of a nice little base. I mean, lots of them here could have been doing that. So, you know, this is a new concept or something maybe that people don't understand. What, you know, the Indians did a lot of things, but. All right, I just wanted to show you this video of things that I put together. Thank you very much.